Hello again, a very warm welcome to you all. My name is Deni Kay, here today with a bottle of Rosebank 30-year-old. Now, it's been about 6 months between videos, so I'm going to keep this one rather short and sharp. We'll shake off the cobwebs. I've already spoken about this particular bottling before, and also Rosebank Distillery, so I won't go over that again because you can quite simply find that video on my channel. And in saying that, if you don't already subscribe, you should hit the subscribe button. That way you can join me again next week. Now, bottle at 48.6% ABV, limited to 4,350 bottles worldwide. The second release just came out at 1,800 pounds and sold out just like that. This one goes for over 2,000 pounds, including fees at auction. So that's pretty much what I want to cover off with that, because I want to get to the actual whiskey, go through the experience, the smell, taste, and also give it a score at the end of that as well. So now the nose, it is really rather nice. Fruity, citrus fruit to begin with. I'm going to call that grapefruit, also some lemon as well. It is creamy. You're getting some creamy vanilla custard, some chocolate. It is milk chocolate. There are some nuts in there as well, some herbs. That citrus just keeps on going through. It is rather austere. There is some oak in here as well, but it is complementary for now. So quite a great start. I think that Ian McLeod Distillers has done a great job in putting this whiskey together. The nose is fantastic. Fruity and floral. Now, the bouquet to the nose and also that taste that it delivers there. It is quite powerful, but it's still delicate. So if that makes sense, there's a lot going on, but I think that the balance is very, very, very good and also delicate in terms of there's nothing there that really is overpowering anything else. There's finesse in the way that this has been put together, is the way I'll describe it. Fruity, yes, still those citrus notes that I said earlier, some citrus peel and lemon sorbet. It is rather creamy here, getting some herbs that are coming through. Now, the chocolate and the nuts, yes, absolutely. Some mineral as we get through to the finish. Now come the spices, baking spices, nutmeg, cinnamon, a little bit of spice, which it's like a pinch of heat. It's not pepper, it's not ginger or anything like that. It is there, it still works. It is complementary. It is fantastic. I've never tried this with water, so I'm going to add, and the reason I have a little dropper here is because I want to add 2 drops. That's it, right? 2 drops. I think we'll do something to this. Now, as I said, I do want to keep this rather short and sharp, which is why I'm trying to power through, because I know I can tend to go on a tangent sometimes and then they don't necessarily stay short, but that's really what I'm trying to do with this video here. Okay, this is interesting. 2 drops of water. Yes, the grapefruit, the lemon, absolutely still there, but the nose is a lot fruitier. It's almost a little bit tropical now, I guess you could say, which it wasn't so much that earlier. So it opens up a touch with a little bit of water. Apart from that, there's no oak or anything like that on the nose. There's still some chocolate that comes through, some herbal vibe. Yes, a tiny bit, still a little bit nutty. It is really, really nice. I quite like that with literally just a couple of drops of water. It's really good, like that. Creamy vanilla custard, lemon sorbet, absolutely fantastic. The citrus is fantastic in the way this works, but I'm a very big fan of citrus and I love grapefruit as well. Now, lingers through, milk chocolate, fantastic, really creamy, really good quality type of milk chocolate, I would call that. The finish, the cinnamon now maybe a little bit more than the nutmeg in terms of those baking spices I mentioned earlier. There's still that little bit of a pinch, like that little bit, that spice on the finish, which is complementary. It has been put together extremely well. This would rank as one of the best Rosebank that I would have ever had to date. A solid 9 out of 10. Very, very easily a 9 out of 10. It's a fantastic whiskey. So I would say if you do have a bottle, if you have an opportunity to try it, whether it be at a bar or whatever it is, it's worth the experience because I think it is a very, very, very good whiskey. So I'm looking forward to the second release. If we if we get it here in Australia and I get an opportunity to have it, I might just do that. So depending on the price, of course. But anyway, we'll leave it at that. So if you don't subscribe, as I said earlier, feel free to do so. That way you can join me again next time if you've enjoyed it. Apart from that, appreciate your time. So thank you very much. Cheers to you